super blue. What do we got? 90 people on already. That's freaking awesome. I just sat down, put in 60 bananas, and bada bing, bada boom. You gotta guess where I'm at, though. Alright, let me say hello to a few people before I hit this thing. Let's see, who is in the chat for the Joy of Vegas? Cleveland, Donna, Angie, Venus, Only You Can Be You, Boston Bob, Chris Nat and Frank, Maria, Beach All Day, N90, Carol, Christopher, Trisha. I got all sorts of stuff bonking off over here. Hold on, let me mute my other phone. Alright, we're good. And let's see, Stan is here. Carl and Dawn. Keep them coming, keep them coming. I think I can keep up. I scrolled back. Bob the Bee. Carol H. Did I get you twice? Good. Alright, let's see. Channel for Shell. Mike K. Cindy. Christopher. Jonathan Kent, Mr. Vacation, Javier, Keith, BSKY, Janice, Aisha. Did I get that right? I think I got that right. Kyle, Stewart. All right, everyone's in the house. Art, Amy F, Lee. All right, did I do good? Pepino, what's going on? John P. Johnny, Jacob. I'm horrible with names. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't get offended whatsoever. Matt Strange, James S. On radio, my buddy. All right, everyone's here. Yeah, I know, Boston Bob. I seen that monster you hit. That was sexy AF. Let's see if I can hit a sexy AF bonus. All right. We got a lot to talk about. It's early. I got time. We're going to get into all sorts of stuff. I'll do a quote-unquote monologue after this. I'll find some place a little more comfortable to do it. But let's see if we can get 14 Buffalo live again. Let's go for 15 this time. First person to tell me to hit it, I'm going to hit it. Come on, tell me already. Andrew Tice, I like that. All right, Janice. You want me to hit it? I'm gonna hit it. Oh, check it out. I'm ranking all the cups lately. She gave me the cup activities. The mug. All right, I'm gonna hit it with 2 fingers. Or should I use 3 fingers? I think there's a 3-finger one. Go. Coin. Thank you. I like starting that with one. Yeah. Absolutely it is.
I've been trying to figure it out. I like that watch.
I appreciate it. I'm live right now.
Oh, cool.
How are you? Pleasure to meet you. I'd turn the camera around, but everyone's watching that right now. And you can say hello. I appreciate you. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we can do here. More coins. More buffaloes. We actually need some wins. Coins. I got serious here. Alright. Coin. Alright, come on now. One more spin. never catch any good ones live. That's terrible. Want to say hello?
It's all right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gonna cash that out. $5.40 profit. Yay.
Can we get a picture of these?
Absolutely. I'm gonna have you say hello anyway. Hello. All right, hold on, everyone. Let's take a picture.
Always. Always.
Smile. 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 Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you both.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, I had to go today and get coffee with a sugar stick. And,
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Because you always talk
gonna
about
be
the
up
sugar
all
stick.
night. Yeah. You're gonna be watching reruns of like MASH at 3 in the morning now.
Picked up the stick and all the sugar's already dissolved. I was like, oh. I gotta get a picture of the sugar stick.
Absolutely. All right, everyone. So we're gonna cash out our 65 bucks, and I want to find a place where I can do a little bit of a monologue. 'Cause it is. I don't want you to be all up in the grill. Let me turn this around real quick. I like to be all up in my grill right now. Let's find a place to sit. What else? And in case you haven't noticed, we're at the Bellagio. Did I get my monies? Did I get all my stuffs? Yeah, I got my stuffs. So what's going on? I will catch everyone in a minute. Steve, what's going on, bro? Say hi to Dina and Kim. I absolutely will. You're by the Bellagio? No. Are you here? No, you can't possibly be here. Are you here? I'll come say hello. "19 days and counting." Thank you for those 5 banana rounds. No. Yeah, you know where I am, right? I just made $5, Steve. You'd be proud of me. And Mary says, we're in the teens, 19 and counting. I know 19 days until the Bror Nation get together. Let me find a place to cop a squat. I think I just found one. Hold everything. If I can find a chair. Yeah, let's find a chair. Hold on. Together real quick. Yeah, I mean, I could sit and play all night, but that wouldn't be an entertaining stream, now would it? But I made $5. What was that? I almost made, what? I beat the stock market. I made almost 10%. I got the lamest water ever. I don't know what the hell, it's backwards in the camera, I know. Body armor. So you know where I was. Oh, it's out of sync? All right, hold on. Let me fix that. Alright, that should be back in sync, right? I don't know when I flip the cameras around, it goes back in sync. Sometimes it goes out. Whatever. Let me just see if that worked. Hold everything. Tell me, let me know. Everyone's hitting the buffaloes around here. Is that good? Let me know. This light isn't flattering. It makes me look like I'm showing this. Well, I thank you. Only you can be you. I have a couple of these jackets. They just have the worst pockets ever. Like, look, everything gets lost if I put this in. This would be like bonk on the floor, but I think it's cool, right? Let me see what's what. Tan, welcome. Tan, you became a member. That's freaking awesome. Thank you very much. N3 Maxon, loving the last drive. You dug that? All right, yeah, I was getting on my whole discipline thing. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you. It's still out of sync a bit. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can do something about that. All right, how about now? Like a Japanese monster movie. Cool. Out of sync still. I just did an update on this phone. They hit me with like a dot version update. That might Alright, is that better? Is it better? Cool. They hit the phone with a dot version update. So, and it was all about the camera. So I was like this. I hope it doesn't jack up my screen tonight because I didn't have time to check it. Alright, I'm in sync now. I'm back in the boy band. Cool. Alright, cool. So we have 234 people here. That is freaking awesome. And what should I do? Should I do body armor, orange mango super drink, or should I finish coffee? Alright, coffee. What do we got to talk about? I'm still out of sync. Some people saying I'm good, some people saying I'm not. It's better, it's not better. Is it good? I don't know. I tried the body armor version of their protein, and it gave me, I was like ratting all over the place. I mean, it was just like a freaking concert for like 2 days, and it bloated out my belly and stuff. And I switched to a brand called Carnivore. I'm in sync. I'm synced. I'm all good. Alright. I'm using this brand called Carnivore, which is desiccated protein. Whatever the hell that is. Just going to Google it. But it doesn't give me any bloat. It doesn't give me any, rats. It doesn't give me any, I'm not cutting cheese all over the place, but it's freaking expensive. Where am I? I am at the Bellagio. Check it out. Because we got to talk about the Bellagio a little bit. Just, I gotta say a few things. But, I love the Bellagio, right? All right, we got to talk about 2 things, I believe. All right, okay. I'm gonna stop messing with it. If we're like relatively in sync, I'm gonna stop messing with it. What do we got to talk about? Let me pull up a chair. I like doing monologues, in case you haven't noticed. I put one up that I cut out of a previous stream, and I sliced it and diced it and made it kind of, fun to watch and whatnot. And the reception on it was very good, so I'm going to keep doing it. And I told you I was going to start doing a segment called Bror Fredrik Thinking Out Loud. And that's what I'm going to start compressing monologues into and other things I got to say. Because basically when I'm live streaming, I'm thinking out loud amongst a few hundred of my friends. So I'm enjoying it, and I hope you people are too. So, but it's not always going to be like chopped up live stream parts, because I sit with a notepad. I got a notepad in like every room in the house, and whenever I have an idea, something I want to talk about, or, I'm just doing something, working on the computer, blah, 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 and I have a thought, and I start thinking out loud, because I do talk to myself when I'm working. I write that down. So I have subject matter out the wing-wang. So let's see. My stream cuts out to... Sound is on. Okay, good. You like hearing my thoughts? All right, I got thoughts. I got 2 things we're going to talk about tonight. One, we're going to talk about $23 salads. We are going to talk about $23 salads. I did I put up, I don't know if you saw it, I put up a quick, what do they call it? They've been begging me to do YouTube shorts. So I finally got around to putting up another YouTube short. I do one a month, and it's like, I made 4 cents though. I made 4 cents doing it, so, I guess I gotta keep putting them up. That's what YT tells me. But I did a short on a $23 salad, and we're gonna talk about $23 salads in a minute. And we're also gonna talk about some OGBYN stuff. And you say, what does that have to do with Vegas? Well, it does have something to do with Vegas, and it did get me thinking about my thoughts on the subject, and we're going to talk all about that. But first, let me check this. 239 people. Gary M says, where are you tonight? You're at the Venetian. Am I far from you? I'll buy a drink if I see you. I might be coming back out later tonight, but I am currently at the Bellagio. If you want to hook up here, that's fine. I'm probably, excuse me, I'm probably going to be here like, half hour, 45 minutes, but I might be coming back tonight. I am definitely going to be around on Thursday. On Thursday, I have planned an extra special stream. I already made the thumbnail and everything. I am freaking so psyched to do this live stream. I've been promising it, well, not promising it, but I've been talking about it for quite a while, and I'm gonna bang it out finally, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's probably gonna be an afternooner, so some people like afternoons, some people don't, but I think that would be the best view and the best opportunity. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it early afternoon or late afternoon, but it will be afternoon on Thursday. So, let's get to talking. What do I got to talk about? Yeah, there's actually two good Buffalo machines. The one I was just playing in the front by the MGM Rewards card thing, it's actually facing it, the one on the left. And there is a 5-cent machine. That's the only bank of penny machines in the entire place. The other three are all nickel machines, so the minimum bet on those is $3. You can bet up to 18 on it. No, you can go past that. You can go all the way to a quarter. You can go to $75 on those, but the minimum bet is $3 on the other one. And it pays at 3, it pays at 6, and it pays at $15 a spin, but you gotta be rocking the deep pockets to pull that off. Val Marie loves slots. Steve Sig. Bert, eating your salad right now. Did you eat? Are you eating a $23 salad? Because I ate a $23 salad. I don't know if I feel any better, but it was pretty freaking cool. The bathrooms, the initial bathroom when I got in from the parking garage was fairly clean. The guy always compliments me on my Mjolnir, and we have a conversation. Halfway through, I'm like, dude, you might want to get stall number frickin' 8 over there. Some guy's having a prostate problem. The dribbles. So yeah, but check this out. I don't know if I can talk about it yet. I got to speak to my representative, but yeah, let me zip. Olight is gonna hook us up real soon, and they don't even realize it yet. How they're gonna, like, I use the, my Olights as air quality detectors. Wait till you see what the next Olight they're sending me is gonna be capable of doing. It's gonna blow your head off. Okay, let's talk about $23 salads real quick. Okay, I love the Bellagio, right? I love this place. I spend, out of all the properties on the Strip, I would say I spend the most time here. I've probably spent the most amount of money here. I've probably spent the most amount of time here. Between this and probably the Wynn is probably my two favorite properties in all of Las Vegas. But I do tend to spend the most amount of time here. So I love the Bellagio. But on occasion, I got to call them out on some stuff. And like I said, I did a little short. You can check that out on the salad activities. The complaint that I have is pretty simple. One, after 9 p.m., maximum 10 p.m., if you didn't have reservations to get your ass in a seat to eat at one of the restaurants here, you're SOL. You're either leaving the property to go eat somewhere that happens to be open, and most likely it's going to be, like some junk food or whatnot, or you're going to bed hungry. Because the only opportunities to eat here afterwards is the snack place that we're going to pass on the way out of here. We'll pass it. It's like a little snack shop, mostly like pizza and gluten type stuff, which I don't eat. So I was here I was here last week, and it was late. It was around midnight or so. And I'm like, I'm freaking hungry, right? So I went over to I went that way. I went to the chocolate water fountain air filter thing, because they do have good salads there. Like the salads that they put out look like the ones that they put up on the menu. However, I went over to the other snack shop because that place closes at 9. So I went over to the other one. There's like 50 people online. And I'm just like, okay. And I'm going to pop some pictures up later showing you what they're advertising as their salads, which are 17 and 18 bucks. They got like a Greek and a Caesars. And it's up there and it looks amazing. I mean, piles of olives, piles of feta cheese. I mean, they look amazing. They're putting them up there in glorious 4K for you to enjoy. So I'm like, all right, I'll get me a salad, right? Because I'm hungry. So I ordered a salad, finally, after 50 people, because it's the only spot open. So, they kind of monopolized it. Cool. And I don't look in the bag, right? But I did order chicken. Chicken was an extra $5, right? So I'm like, yeah, throw some chicken. Your boy needs some protein. And then it's like, they give you a little, hockey puck thing with, it's like probably Bluetooth, buzzes you and whatnot. So I'm waiting. I waited like a half an hour for a salad, which is ridiculous. I mean, I doubt they just like cut it up fresh for me. That's an impossibility. But I get to the counter, my freaking buzzer finally goes off. The first thing it's asking me if I want to tip them 20%. The first thing they're asking me as I go through the thing, if I want to tip them 20%. And I'm like, for what? You gave me a buzzer, and now you're telling me if I want napkins, I got to go over there. So it's like, why am I being asked for hustled for a tip straight out the gate? So I wasn't down with that. And I get it. And I get this thing home in a bag. Now, when you order the same exact thing for the same exact price over by the pastry shop, past the conservatory, they give you a beautiful cloth bag. I showed you what those salads look like. Those were intense. I mean, those were hearty, delicious salads. I expected the same. I didn't get a cloth bag. I got a little, it didn't even say Bellagio. It said MGM, blah, blah, whatever. Okay, cool. I get this thing home. I did give a tip. The tip I felt like, but I felt like I was being guilted into it because they really did nothing for me. I waited a half an hour, but I tend to tip everyone, So, okay, so I tipped. I get this thing home, I get it out of the bag, and I was just like, what is that? I mean, legitimately, you'll see the pictures, nothing like what it looked like in glorious 4K. There was about 30, 40 pieces of chopped lettuce, a little piece of feta cheese like this big, not even crumbled, just thrown in there, 4 pieces of chicken, this big, 5 cherry tomatoes cut in half, and some limp, half-dead cucumbers that were cut in quarters and like paper thin. That's why they were like, like this. And it just made my head explode, I mean, yeah, food never looks like it's going to in the picture. No ifs, ands, or buts. I was a photographer for years. And I used to do a lot of food photography. And if you knew the games that we would have to play to pull off food photography, you'd barf. But you're not eating that, but you're not expecting it either. When we used to do pancakes and waffles, when I used to have to photograph breakfast places, what we used to use for syrup? Motor oil. Instead of syrup, we used to pour motor oil on the pancakes and the waffles because it didn't suck in as fast. Because by the time you photograph it under all these hot lights, if you use actual syrup, it would soak in and be gone. It wouldn't be dripping. We used to use motor oil. There was a million ways to cheat. I mean, we used to take the cosmetic wedges and put them in, you know, the different sides to elevate, you know, a burger and make it look like this. Meanwhile, the one you're getting looks like that. I know all the tricks, but a salad's a frickin' salad. If you're gonna post a picture of what my salad is supposed to look like, make the frickin' salad, because it was just a matter of volumetrics. I mean, there was no olives. They didn't even put olives. And if you see this picture that I'm gonna put up, it's like a quarter of it is a heap of delicious, unbelievable olives. This quarter was a heap of delicious this, and the whole thing was, I mean, a salad is easy to replicate what's up there, because the pastry shop down there comes pretty damn close. That was worth every bit of the 23 bucks over there. That was a ripoff, I'm sorry to say. So, as much as I love Bellagio, you know, that one, you know, as much as I love Bellagio, they need to adjust something over there. And even the other stuff didn't look quite like on the menu. But I'm going to call them out on the salad activities. And I know I'm probably in the minority, because a lot of people are all about, you know, the pizza and the garlic knots. I don't eat that stuff. So my choices are extremely limited. All I can have is, you know, basically, for all intents and purposes, salads. You know, when I want fast food. And that's what I got, and I was like madly disappointed. Although I will say, the dressing was pretty good. Is that a plus? I guess it's a plus. Alright. So what do we got? 315 people, 23 bucks. Try Spagos. Yeah, I'll try Spagos one day. I've tried them all, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna do, like, people keep asking me to do, like, food reviews and whatnot, although I do have one coming up with Golden Steer. I keep saying it, but it's not complete yet. You know, to bang out a food review of a, you know, a higher tier place is quite the commitment, because the meal cost me 200 bucks, you know, and I'm not gonna make that back on a video that, you know, a few thousand people are gonna watch. It's just a thing. Yeah, I mean, it's first world problems, but it's also false advertising, which is a first world problem. You know, I'm not gonna feel bad about expecting what I want for the money that I'm paying. I'm simply not. That's why I'm saying it, because I know the Bellagio watches this, and they can compare what I posted, you know, in the video to what they're advertising. That's just false ass advertising. So someone's got to do something about that. It's just, yeah. But again, as long as, like I said, as long as people keep paying, you know, they're not saying anything and not complaining, and that's the world we live in. Everyone's afraid to, you know, everyone's like, you know, timid and afraid to speak up. And then you got the people at like Waffle House, you know, who start throwing and breaking shit. You know, so there's gotta be a balance in between it, you know? And I've rarely sent back food in Vegas. I think maybe once. One time, I think I think, you know what it is? It wasn't even that they cooked my steak bad. And I think I was with the boys too. They just accidentally brought us the wrong steaks. They weren't miscooked, they weren't cold, they weren't overdone, it wasn't nothing like that. They were just hustling around, and we ended up with someone else's. We probably could have ate them and fully enjoyed them, but they weren't the steaks that we had ordered. So I think that was the only time I was like, no, this isn't what I asked for, you know? I think that was absolutely it. But other than that, I don't think I've sent back a meal. But had I looked in it first, I mean, what am I gonna say? This doesn't look like what's on the picture. I mean, these people who work in these places make like 12 bucks an hour. That's why, you know, they're asking, the first thing they ask you is, you know, you want to give us 20%? Well, I want to tip $4, $5 on my $23 salad that, you know, is probably worth $1 at most. The container it came in was probably more valuable than the stuff they put in there, you know, but whatever. So yeah, they don't make any kind of money whatsoever, and I hope it is making it back into their pockets. But still, what am I gonna do? Be a male Karen? Let me speak to your manager. There's only one olive. I count 54 in your picture. I mean, I could do that, but people would even like rag on me for doing that. They'd be like, "Hey, get out of the way! I want to order my tiny little piece of pizza for $29." You know. That's the society we live in. Look, I got part 2 of the monologue coming up, because I got my thoughts. I'm going to talk about the OG. Alright, I'll even show you real quick. So let me get it ready. We're going to talk about this, because I have some very distinct thoughts. Hold on. We're going to talk about this at the end of the stream. You see what that is right there? A Las Vegas OB/GYN accused of sexual misconduct with patients has agreed to have a trained chaperone present when he sees his patients. Freaking yikes. But I got some distinct thoughts on the whole thing. What I think about the practice as a whole, what I think about men being in the practice, what I think about women going to men who are in the practice. I got thoughts, you know it, people. So yeah, stick around for that. I'm not going to do it now. I will do it at the end of the stream. So what do we got, 350 people? Yeah, you're going to just have to stick around and bear with it. All right, let me get back on watching my chat here. Yeah, like I said, I got thoughts about everything. I got some distinct ones. Yeah, I don't know what, I didn't read the whole story because, I don't feel like paying, 99 cents to read it. But I don't know the whole story. I'm just going to give you my opinion on the whole situation. Like, how does a dude wake up in the morning and decide he wants to make a career out of looking at hoo-has and whatnot? I got thoughts. I got thoughts. So let's go walk around. Matter of fact, I'm going to go over to the snack shop now because I want to get some footage of their sign. Because like I said, I know Bellagio's watching this right now, so I want them to see what we're talking about when I recut this video. So are you ready? Let's go. And we'll go see if we can see Tina and Kim. 2 of my 3 favorite cocktail waitresses here at the Bellagio. And the other is Priscilla. You guys met her. I haven't seen her in a while. Priscilla's usually out and about on, I think she's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And if you notice the last live stream I did, it did get spanked. Whenever you don't see the chat moving around when you rewatch a live stream, that means it was spanked and I had to, do what I had to do. But you know what I haven't done yet? Hold everything. It's kind of quiet in here tonight, but it is also 6 o'clock. You know what I haven't done yet? Yikes. Let me get past this noise right here. Can you hear the 50s music cranking? Do 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 do. Haven't dropped an intro yet. So let me do that real quick. Let me do something like, hold on. Yeah, Bobby Darin. I hope he doesn't freaking spank me. Freaking Bobby Darin. Bobby Darin should be happy I'm rocking his music. I got that T. Hanley glow, don't I? What up? Link in the description, 30% off your first order. Like half the price of a cup of coffee every day. Get that glow too. What up? Alright, where is this place? So let me say, Bror Fredrik coming at you with another live video. We're starting off here at the Bellagio, and I'm going to invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button again. Ooh, my foot came off the ground. I did that with such enthusiasm. Hit that bell to get notified when I do this again and whatever other videos I'm dropping and all that other good stuff. And if you'd like to support me, some super chat during the live stream. The grease that keeps the wheels rolling. Oh, there goes the snack shop right there. We're going to see in a minute. And super thanks after. Click on any links in the description below. T. Hanley, 30% off your first order if you use my link. If you don't, SOL. And Olight for the best damn flashlights known to man. And I got the Amazon store. I got membership. I got all that stuff. But stick around. Again, at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you what I think of the whole OBGYN experience, and we're also going to check out the snack shop so you can see what I'm talking about. So let's get to it. Forgive me sticking my finger up your nose. Alright, there goes the snack. See, the other night, the line was like out to here because it's the only place you could eat. Let's go check out the salads real quick. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I come in here starving like Marvin, and they're talking about that salad right there. Like, that's what they're telling me they're going to give me. And I'm like, this one right here. I want that. Look at all that feta cheese. Look at all them olives. Look at all them tomatoes. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good salad. Your boy can chow on that. All right, let me show you up again over here.
Thank you.
Now, let's get some zoomage. Hold on. Thank you, Miss Google. Look at that.
I got it.
That's what I wanted right there. Zoom. That's what I want. Look at that. 16 and 17 plus 5 for chicken. If you want some chicken bird. And they gave me like, I mean, I could probably pick off more off a chicken wing. Let me see if I can see it. Do they have any salads prepared over there? I'm gonna see. You couldn't see it. They're hiding them somewhere. Let's get a look. Nope. And then I'm like, can I have this? Can I have that? And she just was like, yeah, go over there and get your stuffs. So yeah. Okay, now I have my footage. Oh, there it is, there it is. Let's get an up close look. That I'd say was worth 23 bucks. I mean, no salad's worth 23 bucks, but considering it's a casino, that's, 23 bucks. I'm okay with that. And a 20% tip. But did you see what they gave me? It was not that. Like that salad right there, they turned into 10. And that's not right. Alright, let's see if we can say hello to someone real quick. Which way should I go without being a D and a half? Alright, let's go this way. There's not a lot of people in here. This is probably the most awesome one in town of the derbies. Look at that. That's cool. She's like handicapping like a freak. Oh, they're doing victory laps. No way. Alright. Let's go this way. I have not been out. I was going to do a little district. Oh, this is the other paying buffalo machine. Look where we are. Circus du Soleil straight ahead. Poker room there. Oh, see, someone left with a bonus. Look at that. 1,000, betting $3. Walked away with 1,100 on a $3 bet. This machine kicks ass. Won $9.49 and cashed the F out. I love that guy. I don't know who he is, but he's my boy. That's how you do it. He was like even F backup spins, because I'm in the F back. The only time I like I keep spinning after a bonus like that is if we're live, just for entertainment value. But other than that, you know, a machine wants to give you money like that, you got lucky. Get the F out. These machines blow. Don't even play these. I mean, look at the depression on his face. He's like ready to like cry. All right, let's go straight ahead. Yeah, no, well, all the counter places in Las Vegas are starting to do that now. You know, when you go to pay with your card, and these machines blow. These two banks I just showed you were nickel plus machines. I think these go up to, oh, this guy cashed out on a bonus, 100 and... What's up?
You're moving fast, Gary M. I was just texting you.
Gary, how you doing, Gary?
I thought I would say hey.
Pleasure to meet you.
All the way from Maryland.
I appreciate it. You moving here?
Yeah.
When?
Now.
You're here? Oh, cool. No, that's all right. You can say hello.
I want to say hello.
I appreciate you. We're just running around town a little bit. Going up to $1. Perhaps after? Yeah. How long are you going to be around for a
Yeah,
while?
I'll be around.
All right, cool. You're going to be here, around? All right, I'm going to be walking. Excellent. Thank you, Gary.
Yes. Supporter. Bought a shirt, too, actually.
I appreciate it. You coming in 19 days? The get together?
I'll still be here.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be here. Did you sign up for any of the events?
I'll sign up.
All right.
Yeah, I've been busy.
All right.
Anyway.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, this is like super.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All
Let's
right,
get
man.
on with your day.
All right. I will. I'll check back with you in a bit, or you can check back with me in a bit.
We'll hang around. Maybe I'll play some Buffalo.
All right. Thanks, Gary. That was Gary M. What up? All right, so let's go. All right, let's quickly poke our heads in and see if we see Dina or Kim. Do you, Steve? Do I see a Dina or a Kim? No, I do not. No. I see an empty hive. This is my, what is this? This is probably my second favorite, or favorite. It's a tie. It's a tie. Aria and Bellagio. All right. Let me get out my other phone so I can keep up on chat, because I still have not fixed the chat slowdown on the update on this software. I want to get outside for a little bit. Tamika with the 10 banana rounds. Thank you very much. 385 people. I like that YT is pushing the live streams. Wish they'd push the 4Ks a little more. But honestly, they make more money off live streams than they do traditional videos. I love live streams. And supposedly they love short videos, but they just don't want to pay you to do them. You know? Like it's not work or something. Well, you know, I could press a button on a phone and do a quick one. There's the good paying bank. You know, do a quick one and, you know, blah, 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 blah over the course of my day. But, you know, I don't have a life. You know, if I'm not out doing this, I'm sitting home working. You know? After I'm done working, I'm watching Star Trek. So, yeah, if I had a life, maybe I would. But then again, who wants to work for free? Because basically it's work for free. Like I said, I got 1,000 views and they paid me 4 cents. So it's like, whoop-de-doo. But they say they won't push my other content unless I make shorts for them. So they can compete with TikTok. TikTok is a freaking train wreck. It's actually grotesque. I posted pictures in the Bror Nation Facebook group. This guy's looking dapper AF. I like that. Good for him. I should start dressing more for my live streams. I really should. Well, when I'm in the studio, I will. I got a closet full of beautiful clothes that I never get to wear. What the hell are we talking about? TikTok? Oh, I posted in the Bror Nation Facebook group. I told you that my Facebook feed, like I don't have any, I used to have like 5,000 friends, quote unquote, which I didn't even know any of them. I pretty much deleted everyone but like maybe 10 people, and everyone else is still a follower and whatnot, and I'm rarely on there. But I do scroll to find content and sometimes things to talk about. And that's how I found the OGBYN. That's how I found out that Silverton Casino will let you drink free for an hour for your birthday. It's one of the last birthday things, Spago, going on in this entire town. And if you bring people, they give them like a cheap rate to drink for the hour with you, like $3 beers and $6 well drinks. All right, score. So I'm going through it, and I told you, my Reels feed is nothing but corn or prawn, because you can't say the actual thing. It's like, you know, chicks doing yoga splits 1 inch from the camera. You know, you can smell the ocean and whatnot. It's just crazy. And people are like, nah, my feed isn't like that. Was mine like that? You know? What's his name say? Not Notorious. Big Pun. I ain't a player, I just crush a lot. I mean, maybe that's what they're thinking. I don't know. But I just get the corn, you know, and they're advertising like the only F and whatever. So it's a test too. That's what is this Heidi looking? This is like dominant, submissive Heidi. There's something sexy about that. What up? Yeah, I had to come see that, sorry. Yeah, I put that up there on Facebook, and I want to see if they take it down. Because, you know, I screenshotted it and then I posted it. Are they going to take down their own content and tell me that it's inappropriate? I'm curious to see. All right, I'm going to have to bop off their Wi-Fi momentarily. What time is it? Oh, we're doing good on time. He's an Instagram boyfriend. God bless him. 390 people. All right, cool. See, I don't like having the count on there. I don't know why. Oh, that coffee is smelling good right now. Isn't it? Remember when they first opened, they had the heaviest, I mean, it was a little, I thought the drapery at the very beginning was a bit much. It was so heavy. But then they toned it back. Like over the table games, it was the heavy drapery. Not so much anymore though. Bonk. That should have been seamless AF. The town is quiet. Today, which you'll see in the Bror Nation Facebook group, which I highly encourage you to join, they put up the artist rendering of what this is going to look like for F1. And they're talking about, they're going to put up skyboxes. I mean, they're going to go from here, probably, I think it's 5 stories or 4 stories worth of temporary construction. Wow, the town is quiet. But the music is loud. So they're going to bust loose with this giant, I mean, they're going to go right from the curb here over part of the water with a 5-story spectator experience with skyboxes, you name it. I mean, that's, you know, you're talking 10,000 plus per ticket, but they're going to go bonkers. What do you guys think about that? But there's a picture that you can check it out. What up, man? That's my boy Bumblebee. Music. I gotta keep talking. What do I gotta talk about? What the hell? I just stepped on a broken bottle. I don't know what they're gonna do about. That's a very, very good question, because in the artist rendering, it came all the way out to here. So even if they started over there, you're 100% correct. These trees might be in the way, but you know what? They got those machines that you see on the Discovery Channel that could go down there and just like pick it up by a big ball. Maybe that's why they have the grates down here. You know, that they could just, they could yank the tree. Well, I don't know if they're yanking this one out. This one's pretty well freaking grown. This one's a beast. Yeah, they're catering to the 1%. Abso-freaking-lutely. But yeah, this would definitely cut down the views. That was a great observation. Don't play any Celine Dion now. Yeah, it's for the 1%. I mean, I enjoy it. I'm certainly not in the 1%. Ford is coming back to F1, which hasn't been in decades. And ever since BMW, because that was always my favorite car. I've had a few of them. My favorite being the M5. You know, ever since BMW pulled out, I sort of lost interest in it. You know, just like I used to watch PGA, the PGA Tour a lot. But once the likes of like Tiger and Phil Mickelson and, you know, the guys that, you know, I used to watch their swings 10,000 times and try to emulate them. Fred Couples and whatever. You know, now it's like I pop it on. I'm like, who are these people? I don't even know, you know? You know, you're not seeing your Adam Scotts the same way and all that. So I lost a bit of interest. But I like some F1. F1's just freaking intense. Alright, what's this guy doing here? Oh, he's sending love notes. I told you I was in Vegas and I'm by myself. It's beautiful out right now. It is, it's been in the 60s. So in the next week or two, it's going to start being in the probably mid-70s during the day. And then one day we're going to wake up, it's going to be 125. It's just the way it goes. This is the first, no, this isn't. They don't have one of them spinny things going on over here. That's kind of cool. What's going on here? Big time photo shoot. Yeah, town is exceedingly quiet. Should we photobomb? Oh, what the heck? Wasn't windy a moment ago. But it's still getting dark early. Which is okay. Nice suit. We had a SpongeBob suit on. Why do you buy one of them? Hermes? I don't think so. Let's look down this. I feel like walking up there on the way back. I think that's what we're gonna do. Can you believe tomorrow's March already? That's nuts. Let me look at some chat activities here. What's that guy going? He's gonna go do a return at Target. Yeah, it's quiet. It's kind of nice though, I don't mind. And it is a Tuesday. Is Venus in Vegas? I don't think so. Maria's in the house. Who else is here? Entire staff. March on. I'm marching on straight through March. I want to come out here and enjoy this as much as possible. After the Broad Nation get together, which is the 20th through the 23rd. I'm going to be working more out of the studio because the weather will start to change right after that, and I just don't want to be out in the 120s. I mean, I'm still going to do it, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to grind out 4 a week in the 110, 120 degree weather. That's not what I'm going to be doing this summer, but we'll still come out and have fun. And the time is obviously going to change when I do, and I know a lot of people are not going to be into it, but coming out in the heat of the day is like, ugh. After sundown, perhaps, but you remember how the summer goes, 9:30 live streams, because it finally starts cooling off to like 105. So we'll see. Dog. Cool dog. What's this guy doing? He's blowing. Is there a time change? I don't even know. Ooh, it's very 420 over here. It's 420 AF. Mad Dog 2020. I've drank plenty of that. Let's see, what would I say if I was Simon, what's that dude's name? Simon Cowell? Or whatever. You did not make the next round. Sorry. Oh, the other thing that's going to start happening, I hear spackle buckets, is the NFL, which you guys know in 2024, Super Bowl is going to be here, which is going to be beastly. And we have F1 coming up in November. They've already started negotiating to produce F1 slot machines and NFL Super Bowl slot machines. That's already in the works. And before they even put them on the floor, I'm going to recommend not playing them. Sorry. It just is what it is. Because the NFL and F1 is going to get 5% of the overall take. They're going to put a VIG on top of it. So if the machine is set to 85%, it's really 80 because they're taking another VIG off the top. So don't play them. Go look at them. Go take pictures. Don't play them. March 12th is the time change, okay. What else did I have to mention? Let me talk real briefly about the group pull and during the March get-together. Oh, a fake monk. What up? No one's going to find out where it is until the day of. It's just how I and those who are helping me decided to do it. So for all the people asking, and I know a lot of people who are asking are ne'er-do-wells, and some people are just genuinely curious, because maybe they'll show up or whatever. We're not telling anyone until the day of, because that's the way we decided. So if anyone asks you, well, nobody knows. So it doesn't really matter. And that's for security reasons too. That's for everyone's security. It's for my own security. It's for the security of the property. And F losers, you know what I'm saying? F1, you losers. You're not finding out. Because there's only 3 people on the planet who know right now. So, is what it is. So I figured I'd make that public service announcement. What's going on here? But it's going to be cool and a freaking awesome place. I'll tell you that much. Let's see how the signal holds up in here. I haven't been through here in a while. Look how quiet the town is. Let me talk over this. Is that music? It sounded like noise pollution. Viva Las Vegas. Breathe. This guy selling, are they actually selling weed right there? Holy cow. That still freaks me out. That it's not in a back alley somewhere. That freaks me the F out. Let's walk like right in here. How's that sound? Uh-oh. Alright. Let's just hang. Watch. Let's see how this goes. Alright. We're in. This is cool. Oh, a dinosaur. No way. A Tyrannosaurus. I bet they don't have my name. Erica, Elaine, Virginia, Stacy. Yeah, they never have my name on anything. I gotta go to Sweden to find my name on stuff. I would play with this. How the signal holds. Wait. No. Do we have gankage? Alright, wait. Let's see if it'll hold up. What, you want me to go to... I feel like going to IKEA soon. Yeah, IKEA has like furniture named after me. That's kind of cool. We should do an IKEA visit. We haven't done that in like a year. I'll go see IKEA. Alright, let's see. Oh, they got the music freaking cranking. At least it's some R&B. Alright, let's go see where they are. How you doing? Alright, are they here? Are they not? That's me playing stupid. Are they here? My friends here? No, they're not. It's Magilla. There go Magilla Gorilla. Oh, look at that. We're on safari. We're on safari. Wonder if they have a $23 salad in here. They go Toucan Sam. I'm surprised we got signal up here. Let's see, can we go this way? Alright. Let's go this way. Look at this dude. Magilla Gorilla. This thing would jack you up. They're real. They're just like playing stupid. There goes some chimpanzees. Chimpanzees will jack you up too, rip your face off. There you go. See, does he look friendly? He looks like he's just like, F you, bro. Yeah, I just smell salad. This primate looks friendly. What up, primate? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Go a hippopotamus. How do we get out of here? Can I get out this way? Can I? Yes. Oh, there go another one up there. There go toucan again. This is fun. Ooh, what do they got going on there? There go a zebra. They should shut the music off and just let people hear the animals. Just getting a picture with Magilla. If you boil these different bakya and you give it to someone, they lose their voice. But you didn't hear that from me. And I highly do not recommend doing that with lawyers. Just saying. Just making an observation. Alright, we're back. This place, I ate in one of these in, where was it, like Long Island. I think in Massapequa, if I'm not mistaken. I want to check out their pizzas. I love frickin' pretzels. It sucks I can't eat them anymore. Well, that looks pretty good, to be perfectly honest. I'll tell you, this place is looking pretty good. Can't give you any personal recommendations. Can't give you any personal recommendations on this stuff neither. I can't believe they just have blood sitting out there. But I can personally recommend some Illy. Illy is the joint. Captain Dan! Lieutenant Dan! I always call him Captain Dan. Oh, they got the music cranking way too high in there. Otherwise, I'd go exploring. Alright. What? Melons? What are we talking about? Is it melon season? I feel like going to the pinball place and playing the melon machine. Not tonight, but or just playing machines in general. I think it'd be fun if they let me like sit the camera up there or not. I don't know. Alright, where are we going? Let's go this way. Only one pair. What are you guys talking about? Talking about ambers? I got a pretty decent response from posting that video about ambers. Was that funny? That drunk lady who came up and was like all friendly like? I thought that was funny. Wow, suddenly it got windy. It didn't say nothing about wind. How you doing? How you doing? Nice head, bro. Big enough to see from the International Space Station. Alright. Oh, I do, Gary. Well, I'll be back in a bit. And I'll be up tomorrow night. No, Big Sax is... Big Sax, yeah. Big Sax is the man. This guy's like Big Sax light. And while I got everyone, I just want to thank everyone who did sign up for the Bror Nation 2023 get-together, because it is officially sold out. Unbelievable. And huge amounts of thank yous to everyone who put that together and helped put that together. I mean, honestly, from my point of view, I consulted. That's about it. You know, gave some direction, some guidance here and there, but that was a group effort with me playing a minor role. So thank you to everyone, and thank you to everyone who's coming. And yeah, you can still find out. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about the group poll. No one's going to know. It's a freaking secret. And other than that, Ain't that looking nice? There's some other events going on, some like side events here and there. So there's still, you know, if you happen to be in town, you know, there's no security that's gonna keep, well, you can't just like walk into paid events, obviously. But if there's other things in town, go join the Bror Nation Facebook group and find out. You know, you might meet some of the most wonderful people in your entire life and find stuff to do. I feel like going up here. Oh, I gotta walk the stairs. We gotta get our cardio on. Let's get our cardio going. Oh, the music is cranktified. Do I want to do this and risk the whole stream being spanked? Let's see. Huh. I don't know. If I gotta mute, I'm gonna mute. I want to come up here. Let's see. All right, let's see how quick we can make it up the step. Double time. Double time. Double time. I did that pretty quick. What was that, like 500 stairs? Holy cow. That was good. Made all the moves. Yes, thank you to the committee. Yeah, I got it, Joey, but, you know, that's the easiest way to exchange information. I'm not huge on the FB either. The only thing I use it for, basically, is for the Bror Nation Facebook group. Other than that, not really. But it's the 20th through the 23rd of March. Oh, that's so freaking loud. I'm gonna talk into it. Might as well do a mic check. Or I'm gonna mute. I think I'm gonna mute. Sorry, people. I don't know if this music's copyright, but the last bunch was. I just wanted to take that stroll up there. It's kind of fun. I booked up them stairs. Getting my cardio back on. I was never big into cardio, but I can't do much of anything else until I get I can't even do squats until I get my shoulder fixed and my bicep. A, I can't load as many plates. B, all the pressure's on my shoulder, so I don't want to jack it up any further. But it'll get done this year for sure. So I'm psyched about that. Just past 2 years since I got it screwed up. Oh no, Sinatra. Oh, I used to love Sinatra, now I hate him. Maria with the 5 banana ranas. Thank you very much. And she says, excuse the F out of me. She says, thank you. Thanks for you and Janice and all you've done. And there was a lot of other people who are behind the stream, behind the scenes, doing what, and God bless. What? There's only 2 Watts on this strip. Amber's? Probably so. Let's go check out the salads at the other place because they're still open. I'm going to switch on to their Wi-Fi. So don't go anywhere. Don't get us scared. You ready? Let's see how quick we hop on. So far so good. Like even though clock, kitchen's closed, so you can't eat in there. I love that place. Love it. I had like chocolate for breakfast in there. It was freaking awesome. Oh, an Instagram wife. Instagram wifey. Yeah, I want to compare these. And I'm capturing more footage for my expose, the great salad expose. Just now. What's that? It's beautiful. Alright, I think we're back. Are we back? Yeah, we're back AF. Alright, cool. Alright, let me go check something out real quick. 425 peoples. There goes Gary. Alright. Let me show you something real quick. Let's see. See, this is the other place where I got a $23 salad. But I wouldn't say, I wouldn't say worth it, but I didn't feel like hosed. Plus, I got to see it first. Check it out. You see that? That was the ones I ate live at the suite. I mean, look at that. That is closer to what they picture and tell you it's supposed to be. Now compare the strawberries in there. They got baby spinach. They got shavings of Parmesan. They got a... Compare that to what the snack place does. I don't think, maybe the same company or whatever, but someone's just like, F these people on the other side. Alright, I captured my footage. The great expose. I like hearty ass salads. I mean, honestly, I eat salad for the dressing. If I'm 100% honest with everyone, I eat salad for the dressing. Salad is just like a conduit to eat tons of fatty, delicious dressing. Because dressing's awesome. And if you don't have fat, especially saturated fat in your diet, you can't make testosterone. I mean, that's a proven fact. That was debunked in the 90s. The low-fat diet made men weak, lowered men's testosterone. Now let's wander back in here because we're going to talk about... What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about, I think, OGBYNs. A slight departure from Buffalo slot machines, but I feel like talking about it because it is relatively Vegas related. All right, let's find a seat. Yeah, Caesar's dressing. I mean, me, left to my own devices, I'm all about the blue cheese, like chunky blue cheese, like Ken's or what's the other dude? Paul Newman's makes it one. The ones that are like combination dips, the cheap ones, you know, those are just gross. Let's talk about my thoughts, and I'll gather them while we walk. Hold on. Let's see if anyone's on my Buffalo. I gotta cash that ticket out, don't I? See, someone's always on that Buffalo. It's so rare you can sit down on it. It's a rare event. All right, let's cash this out before I completely forget. Let me get my $5 profit. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be 5 even. Because they're gonna hose me on the other. Like all dress. I just love dressing. French, it doesn't matter. Get in there. I just love dressing. A bonk. Yeah, give it all to me. Give it all to me. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. I got an envelope in my car door with all these other things, with all the receipts in them. They should have a place to give them out, but they don't. You know, like give them to charity. I mean, supposedly that's what they do in some Caesars places. $5 profit. Like one of those coupon crazy people. I have one of those. No lie. And let's meander this way. Yeah, let's meander. Back, we're back. Music's like way louder on this side. Do. Phil, member for 25 months. Phil is an OG. Thank you, brother. I saw that Amber message. Let's see. I'm gonna pick the most appropriate spot. Can you hear Elton John in the back? I can. Crocodile Rock. Oh, it's super loud over here. I don't know. What am I gonna do? This guy's looking sporting. Working. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. I'm catching up on chat too. And Gary, member for 18 months, another OG. This looks like a decent spot. Right next to the best buffalo. That's oh shit, it's even louder over here. Huh. How are we gonna do this? Alright, let me sit here. How bad is it? Can you hear that? Is that exceedingly loud? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. See, my pocket failed me again. There goes my bottle of water or whatever. Let me know, let me know. As I catch my breath. It's not too loud, says Kelly. Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, I just don't want the whole stream to get spanked based on, you know, based on the music. Because I wanted to talk about something. Let's see, what are we going to talk about? I know what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about this, and I'll turn the camera around. Check that out real quick. This popped up in the news that a Las Vegas OB/GYN is accused of sexual misconduct with patients and has agreed to have a trained chaperone or nurse present when he sees his patients. Don't know who it is, don't care who it is, don't know exactly what happened, don't care exactly what happened, because this isn't a commentary about them and their business or practices. It says accused, so I am going to assume that nothing came of it, or it's still pending or something like that, but something had to transpire for them to get a chaperone. I just think that's normal anyway, but I'm going to give you my opinions about that. Let me turn this around so I can see the what's what. There we go. This might be somewhat of a, let's see, it's going to be an interesting topic, but you know me, I'm full of opinions, and I'm about to give you mine. Yeah, there's a bit of Elton crocodile rocking. I hope they don't think I'm pointing it at the poker room, which I will not. And I don't know who this tune is right here. So what do we got to talk about? We have to talk about this situation with this here. Okay, how do I feel about it? I don't feel any specific way about them in particular. I feel a certain way about the subject matter as a whole. It always, like, as I read that, I was thinking to myself, what dude wakes up in the morning and says, you know what, I am going to focus the energy of my life, you know, which is basically your career, on someone sitting down next to me. Let me get in a second. Alright. Because I guess it's the only machine in the entire casino. Alright, you know what? I might have to do this on another day. Psych. Is what it is. Yeah, just accused. I might do this as a driving chat. This is certainly gonna get spanked, so we'll see what happens. Alright, let me know how it is over here. Maybe I'll start back up again. Oh, it's like ridiculous. Yeah, it's my cologne. She's just like, what up? Look at little Palmer. That's cool. Yeah, she gets 0 Fs. She's just like, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna hit these 4 aces with a kicker. I don't care what you have to say about it. Alright, people, I am going to, unfortunately, I'm gonna do this as a separate video, or maybe I'll do it on Thursday. So Thursday, I'm gonna have a pretty freaking awesome live for you. How you doing? Somewhere I've been saying we're gonna go, and I'm finally going. It's gonna be an afternoon. It plays very well. Yeah, it pays very well, but you know, so does, like, you know, technology stuff. Okay, it's about the money, but you know, like, at what point do you wake up and say, you know what, I want to work on hoo-has for a living? It just makes no sense to me. But nor does women going to guys who do hoo-has for a living make any sense to me. That's what we're going to talk about. But anyway, I guess that's another subject for another night. So stay tuned on Thursday, because we're gonna have a wild time on the Las Vegas Strip. Trust me. So you don't want to miss that. There goes my bottle of water again. And let's see, I'm gonna invite you now to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again. Thursday. And like, share, subscribe, all that other good stuff. And don't forget to support my channel partners, T. Shanley and Olay. You want that T. Shanley smooth skin activities? Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, T. Shanley, for getting my look together, and they'll get your look together too. 30% off your first order. And it's like it's a subscription-based thing, but it costs less than a cup of coffee a day. It costs 25% of a Las Vegas cup of coffee a day. It'll smooth out your skin. If you don't see results in 30 days, you don't have to continue the program. But trust me, fellas, you want to look your best. Olay, and I got Olay's hooking me up with something that's going to change the game for some of the things I want to use it for. I don't know if they have that in mind, but I know what I got in mind. And I love you guys. I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of you again, and do the links and all that other stuff, and I appreciate you. And sorry I couldn't continue that conversation, but I guess now is not the time nor the place because it's empty in here, so there's no ambient sound. The music is just like right up in the grills. And thank you for everyone who super chatted. I totally appreciate that. The parking's covered. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And on that note, Bror Fredrik out.